With just about 9 ingredients, I'm going to be making the nicest jollof rice you have seen in a while. Hello everyone, I'm Steven and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making jollof rice. Budget friendly jollof rice. To make this jollof rice, I'm going to be using the general ingredients: rice and tomatoes. Now, tomatoes, I don't know what's going on with the price. And in fact, every foodstuff. Somebody said that he bought plantain, about 4 fingers of plantain for 6k, for 6k, for 6k. I was like, what?
That's not the price I used to know.
See, I'm not joking at all. You guys think I'm joking. I did some thinking and I found out he's a popular Nollywood actor. Yes, you can browse it yourself. See. Let's read. Nollywood actor Mope Duncan has revealed why being a celebrity is a curse. He took to his IG account to lament the hike in the prices of foodstuff, adding that he just bought a bunch of 4 plantains, not 4 bunches, not 40 plantains, 4 plantains, 1, 2, 3, 4, for 6,000 naira. Ha! Wonder shall never end. How manage? Were those plantains made of gold? Though I'm told, I've started plantain business, just know. As long as Mope Duncan are my customer, I see money everywhere. Just start calling me Mazina Jiti, Gushi, Ya Ologede. But really, jokes apart, the prices of foodstuff in Nigeria has been very increased. But if you're looking for a budget-friendly way to eat good and really delicious and really tasty, everything okay, let me stop. If you're looking for a really nice way to eat jollof rice without breaking the bank, this is the video that you should watch.
The first thing you need are a few tomatoes, like 2 or 3. You blend together with a little bit of ginger and garlic. You need rice and you need stew. You could use this Kaptain ready stews I used, or you could use tomato paste or leftover stew at home. Using tomato paste has its pros and cons. It is very time effective, but at the same time it is not the healthiest option because some of them could use preservatives, if not all. Next up, you need proteins and onions. Now, the protein I use for this recipe is fish. Fish is quite inexpensive and I got these 3 for 800 naira. You could use any protein of your choice, but well, this is the protein I used. Next up, veggies. I used carrots, sweet corn, peppers, onions, and my favorite, cucumber. Find out why cucumber is my favorite by clicking the link above. Next up is the Onga Spice. It gave the rice its characteristic color. Heat up some oil and to that add in your blend of tomato, pepper, ginger and garlic. Fry for 2 to 3 minutes and then add in your stew or tomato paste. I found that using 2 different variants of flavor of tomato paste could be cost effective because one could contain more pepper than the other. Now if you look at this, you could tell the difference between the 2 of them by their color. You could buy a different brand for pepper's sake. Now when it has fried for like 3 minutes, add in your rice and mix it together until it looks like this. It should start shooting, but well, if you didn't parboil your rice, it will help the rice to not stick together, but don't burn it. Add in Onga Spice to give it the color and taste, and then add in some salt to taste. Mix together. And then add in water just enough to cook the rice. Leave to cook, and when it's almost done, you could add in more salt if needed, add in seasoning cubes and also more onga if needed.
That is how to cook jollof rice the normal way. The Kaptain stews made it very easy because the base that we use for jollof rice is normally stew. Now I'm going to show you another method. What if you have leftover rice or boiled rice and you want to turn this to jollof rice? I found a really nice product, and this is not sponsored, but I just want you to get it right. This is a Gino Jollof party mix. Yes, party jollof mix. And then onga again. I'm going to use onga, and then I'm going to spice it even more with veggies. So this is moving from budget friendly to Mother's Day jollof rice. Yes. So we're going to just spice it up and bring out the rice flavor with all these veggies. I will saute the veggies separately. I also have sweet corn. I will saute the veggies separately and then add it to the rice. Now the rice is already boiled. The rice is already boiled, and then you just fry this stew and make it to combine the rice. Let's get right into it.
So now heat up some oil, and afterwards add in onions, add in carrots, and just fry them, let them saute together. The goal is for it to caramelize and have this sweet taste to it. The next thing you're going to fry is cucumbers. Cucumbers have a great taste when fried. Use the same method, just fry it for just like 2 minutes and get them out. Now next up we're going to fry the fish. Smoked fish is boring. You have to just spice it up a little bit. So I spice it up a little bit and then let it fry, and it tasted superb, very yummy, and it was not just having all those surface, how will I put it, impurities from the air, and I've fried off all those, washed it, spiced it, and fried it. Next up, add in your onions puree. So I pureed 1 onion for the purpose of this rice. The onions is the secret. Just fry a lot of it, like 1 bulb full. Added more oil because boiled rice will need more oil for it to be all jollofy. Let it fry, and then next up you add in Onga Spice. Onga Spice, like I said earlier, gives jollof its characteristic color when you're not using a lot of ingredients. Like this are budget friendly one. Now remember the cucumbers and the carrots we sauteed. We're going to take half portion of the boiled rice and this stew that we just fried and these veggies that we sauteed and mix them all together until they look like this. Now afterwards, we take the second portion of the rice, add in some dried pepper, and then add in seasoning cube and mix it together. Mixing is very important for the ingredients to go around. Now add that second portion into the first portion and then mix together. Now I must say you should be careful with your seasoning cube at this point because onga is just like a seasoning spice, so you don't want to make the rice too tasty. The seasoning cube I used was very small. Add in your sweet corn and then mix everything all together. It might look a little bit too red in the beginning, but as you're adding in rice, it becomes less and less and becomes orangey. I plated the rice beautifully with the fish that I spiced, and I plated it specially for my mom. This was during Mother's Day in March. You could make this recipe yummy and turn that boiled rice around. Now the first rice was also plated beautifully. My mom got to pick which plate she wanted. And I did some culinary bohaha with the first rice as well, as you can see. You could cook this yummy rice for your mom too, like I said. Next time on Daisy's Cuisine Food Vlog, I'll show you how to cook another yummy recipe. Those drums, yam porridge, aka asaru, or well, the other one. What is this called in your language? In mine, it's called ukodo. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications as well so that you could not miss out on this yummy recipe and other food content I post. Follow me on social media on Instagram at Daisy's Cuisine, Facebook Daisy's Cuisine, and TikTok Daisy's Cuisine. Exact measurements of ingredients are in the description box. Also in the description box are the links to all my social media.
With just about 9 ingredients, I'm going to be what 9 ingredients? Ingredients. Please don't forget to like, thumbs up, comment, and if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is the time to subscribe. Come on, you gotta give it to me. Look at my recipe. So that's how I cook my delicious jollof rice. If you've enjoyed this video, do well to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave your comments, feedbacks, questions in the comment section. And if you are new to this channel, you have come to the place that you're going to stay. Till later, ciao.